Hi, Greg. You all right?
Fine, thanks.
Nice to see you.
It'd be awful if you couldn't guess it was me when I've been sitting here all along, Kevin, wouldn't it?
Yes, but, you know,
play
you should know
along.
with drama. It's drama, Greg.
It was
Come on.
acting. That's what it was.
Of course, today sees the official unveiling of Dippy's replacement, Hope the blue whale, who'll be meeting the public from tomorrow.
Now, the whale has been given the name Hope as a symbol of humanity's power to shape a sustainable future. So, a meaningful name there, Greg. Yeah?
Hope.
Hope. You know,
Yes.
a meaningful name.
A very meaningful
Your
name,
tour,
Alex.
an equally meaningful name.
And I've been called Hope before.
So you've gone for You Magnificent Beast.
Yeah.
Go on.
Go on.
Why? What's the inspiration?
If you want to know the truth, I mean, it's nothing to do with what the show's about. The truth is that I was in London and I got in a taxi.
Yeah.
And a really drunk student saw me and ran and jumped through the open window of my taxi and grabbed me by the collars and went, "Oh, you magnificent beast." And then he just fell away.
Male or female?
Male.
You know,
That's a compliment.
And I
though.
thought, that's it. That's my show title done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a good story to go with it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And why a young man would want to call me a magnificent beast, I don't know, but I'm delighted.
Yeah.
You know the story about that picture? Have I ever told you?
No, go on.
The topless picture of me.
Yeah.
I wasn't allowed to put it on Amazon because it broke their nipple policy.
Interesting, though, Greg.
I can say nipple on the one show,
Yeah, you
right?
said it now. You've said it now. Do you find that when
Nipple.
you're in?
I've said it 3 times.
Do you find that when you're in a taxi, though, you know, you have to wind the windows up in case people are running in there shouting things at you?
That was the first and last time that someone's thrown themselves through the window, but I was delighted. Yeah. And so thank you to that young man, wherever you are,
Yeah,
for giving my show a
inspired the
title.
whole tour title.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely
well,
brilliant.
Greg, we'll be talking about the latest series of the hilarious Man Down, but we've also got a little bit of a surprise for you too. So I would advise you to just start getting a little bit nervous.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's a nice
I didn't
surprise.
expect that on the one show. Just a stupid... It's it's an idiot man-child and 2 equally strange friends trying to navigate their way through life.
But Idiot Man has now grown up because Dan has become a father.
Yeah, but I mean,
Right.
he did the bare minimum to become a father. And
Well, I mean, you all have to do the same, to be fair. In the end.
there are various ways of doing it. But... Anyway, yeah, he's become a father, but not with someone he's a partner with. He sort of had an encounter with a previous love interest,
Right.
and found out at the end of the last series that had resulted in a pregnancy. So this series starts with her on her way back from... She's gone overseas, on her way back, heavily pregnant.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a really, really funny clip, but you're going to set it up for us. Go on.
Well, like with all things, Dan always thinks that everything's against him in life, and when the baby is born, he thinks that the baby hates him. He thinks that every time he looks at the baby, it turns away. And this is the first day he's been allowed to take the baby out on his own, and he's just really upset because he thinks his son hates him. And he meets someone in the park who tries to make him feel better. And I just want to say, he is played by Derek Griffiths, who, if you're as old as me, which you aren't.
We established.
You're only looking at Alex there, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
You
Well,
say that.
you're being mysterious about your age, Kelly. Yeah, if you're as old as me, you remember Derek Griffiths from Play School and Play Away and all these great children's programmes from the 70s, so it was brilliant to have him. You know, that's fairly indicative of the highbrow content of it. You know, it's just we just hope it makes people laugh. That's what we set out to do. Yeah.
Well, we haven't got a specific date, but Man Down is out mid-August.
I think it's like Wednesday the 16th.
Great.
But it's, yeah, I think it is.
And you can catch up with all the previous series. They're all on all 4. All 4? Yeah, all 4.
They're on all 3 previous series.
Now,
yeah.
as we said, because it's inspired by your work as a drama teacher, we're going to revisit those happy days later on.
Are you?
Yes,
Are we?
are. That's the surprise we were
Yes.
talking about, yeah.
We are.
Right.
What we are calling This Is Your Teaching Life.
Oh, dear.
So, behind the
this
screen...
could go very badly.
Well, it could. Behind the screen,
Really?
we have got some of your former pupils.
Really?
Yeah, and they've all got a story. So we're going to play
no.
the stories, and you are going to guess who the person is behind the story.
I mean,
I know. It's a long shot. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm as ready
You've
as
got
I'm
no
going to
choice.
be, yeah.
Here we go. Pupil number 1, please.
You laughed at me when I had to dress as an outrageous punk rocker for a performance of Gregory's Girl. I ran away from the dog you brought in for the production of Oliver, where you had me singing as Mrs. Bedwin. You even wrote the word nerd on my script.
I mean, I already sound like the dream teacher, don't I?
Don't you?
I brought a dog in for rehearsals and I wrote nerd on her script.
Would you like a clue to help you along?
Well, I'm going to... What school was it? Was
Okay.
it in Langley or Sandhurst?
It was Sandhurst.
Sandhurst.
So that's one clue. You can have another. You bumped into this person at a petrol station 10 years ago and you pulled a face when she said that she was now going to go on to train as a teacher.
Really? I don't
Yes.
know why I'd do that because it's a very noble profession.
Any idea? No. Let's reveal. Bring in Bethan.
Amphlett.
Yes!
Oh, I do remember Bethan. And I can hand on heart say Bethan was a lovely pupil.
You didn't have to say that.
No, but that is true.
OK,
Right.
good. Let's go on.
OK, there we go. Pupil number 2, please.
You caught me and a group of friends trashing the drama studio at break time. We set off the smoke machines and pulled out all the costumes from the wardrobes. I tried to run away, but you caught me and put me in detention.
I do know.
Any idea? Go on, Greg. Quick, go on.
I do.
Quick clue.
Is it a Sandhurst again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's Timmy Bacon.
Bingo! And we'll have the last one very, very quickly.
I starred as a
Never
reporter in
my
your
stuff
production of
again,
Bugsy
Bacon.
Malone, and you helped me to perfect my American accent. We thought the production was really cutting edge because we used silly string for the splurge guns.
Oh,
Bugsy Malone.
Bugsy Malone, correct.
Fine director. Directed it twice through sheer laziness. I don't know. Is that from
It
school?
is. We're going to bring her in.
Yeah.
It's Tanya Little.
Tanya Little.
Greg, thank you so much. Go and mingle with your former pupils.
Oh,
Go on,
no.
go and say hello.
How long is the left?
Go on, Greg. Man Down starts mid-August on Channel 4.
Thank you so much, Kevin.
Thanks,
And
Alex.